The lineups, no changes. Dennis Rodman, James Edwards, Bill Laimbeer, Isiah Thomas, and Joe Dumars for Detroit. Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant up front with Bill Cartwright the center. Cartwright to Grant, smothered inside. Here come the Pistons. Crowd wanted a foul. Thomas penetrates and lays it in. Terrific defense, and then Thomas on the penetration. The Bulls lead by 1.
As long as Chicago continues good shooting percentage on the perimeter, it will eventually loosen up everything underneath.
They're shooting 39 for the first 2 games, and Thomas hits a 3-point basket. Here's Ace. Grant really came at him, and that affected Laimbeer. So now the Bulls with a chance to tie it up. Jordan goes right around Dumars, and a beautiful move. His hip must be okay.
That
it would
was
have to
sensational. He's the release of at least 3 shots, forcing them into misses.
Jordan hits a 3.
We have Michael coming off. You'll see the beautiful change at the red. Now watch how he challenges Laimbeer there with the left hand. The old advantage when you can shoot.
In there to score. Thomas gets inside again and draws the foul. No basket. Thomas already with 7 points to lead the Pistons, and will go to the line, but there's a timeout. This place off, I think.
One of the loud
shooting 2. Thomas coming back to Chicago. It's talked about how he wanted to play with the Chicago Bulls. Give it to them. So 6 straight points to start off the second period by the Pistons.
What a great pass by Isiah. He looked right at big forward.
Jordan coming off the screen. 7 points for Jordan.
Chicago can't get away, Dick, from the fact that they attacked the basket. There you go.
Jordan. Like going through a minefield, that's short. Michael Jordan the rebound and a chance to cut the lead to 2. And he does. Oh. 11 now for Michael.
He was determined.
Under 3 minutes to play in the second period. Jordan posting up against Dumars. And a foul, and that'll be the 4th team foul against Detroit. Each team with 4, and Dumars is first.
Yeah, I like that strategy. Force Dumars to really play him. Now here comes Michael splitting right there. Now look how easily he shifts the ball into a...
Jordan makes 1 free throw, has 12. Thomas arcs a 3 and the second 3-point basket today for Isiah.
He's looking today. He's right there on the drives. And most important, he's really looking for the 3 today.
Jordan working against Dumars. Draws the foul. Was it Aguirre or Dumars? It's Joe with his
second with, a heavy amount of points.
Detroit still going to the line a lot more than Chicago, indicative of their ability to penetrate, and Chicago not going inside. And also a big store for the rebound. Grant throws it into the hands of Aguirre. 3-on-2 break for Detroit. Thomas with a short jumper. And now a 10-point lead for the Pistons. Those have wanted a higher tempo, higher scoring game than what they have now. That was Jordan who tipped it in.
They're all day for them. They're getting good shots out of it, and Chicago must cut it down.
We'll give you the scoring in a second. Jordan gets another chance to score. Jordan has 18 points to lead the Bulls. Thomas with 15. Here with Edwards, Thomas, Rodman, and Dumars. Thomas breaking out in a big way in game 3. And it's blocked inside. Rodman got a piece of it. Thomas pulls up for a 3, and he's got it. No, it's a 2. He was on the line. 19 points.
A shot block.
Paxson hanging in there with Isiah. Isiah feels he can hit everything right now. That's the zone that Vinnie Johnson feels when he's ready.
Posting up against Dumars, Jordan.
See, that's been there for them today. Michael is moving quickly and getting the shot up over the top of Joe. Body on people. And that's what he's been doing it and getting excellent results.
Three-point basket by Thomas, who thought he was hit. Makes a fall-away shot. The Bulls now have lost a lot of aggressiveness. Jordan off balance. Doesn't matter.
That's a highlight. That's a highlight film shot. Come on now.
All right, I'll put it on. Mars misses a three. Rebound Cartwright. Lead is 12 for the Pistons. 4.5 to play in the third. See, the crowd didn't explode on that shot by Jordan. They see what's happening. Jordan in the corner. He's doing everything he can, that's for sure.
You're down 10, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. There's plenty of time, but it must happen defensively and on all these loose balls that Detroit keeps capturing.
Off the screen, Thomas drives in, beautifully executed. Layup, and Isiah with 26 points. That's more than he scored in each of the first two games, or total of the first two. Pistons foul.
Now watch where he brings this shot from. Look at this. Nice scoop, and he catches the glass for the perfect spin. Here's the guy who set the tempo all day, right here. Isiah going right down inside and making it happen. It's time and time again. Right.
Chicago on a run, and their fans are up and stomping and clapping. Came right back and hit another one.
Yeah, but his whole life, he's a scorer.
Jordan goes up, gets the basket and the foul.
As soon as he got fouled, he regrouped for that shot.
Isiah Thomas. Jordan now has 27 points.
This now, it's tough to double team, Michael.
Jordan draws the foul. With 5.5 left in the third and a chance to give Chicago the lead.
Hitting it or pass the ball to the wing. Detroit is contented right now in staying with the wing.
He has put the Bulls in this one. As we start the fourth, King, Neely, Pippen, Jordan, and Hodges. Here's Stacey King with a putback. Interesting lineup the Bulls have up front. He reads as well as anyone on the team. And a technical foul called against Chuck Daly.
Well, Chuck's trying to send a message to the referees. See, Neely does all the little things.
Jordan with his 30th point of the game. He had 16 at halftime. And there's Neely, who they traded for Hodges. And on the bench, leads Detroit with 26 points. Jordan open, hits the jumper.
Well, one-on-one, Joe Dumars is at his mercy out there, because Michael will only stop Michael.
King defending against Edwards. Knocked away by Stacey King to Jordan. Rodman comes out of it after here. We're going to mark this down because B.J. Armstrong has replaced Jordan, and he comes in with Chicago leading by 3 and 9:40 to go in the final quarter. Thomas over Armstrong hits that one.
See, they had Isiah double
on the Pistons today.
But this unit, at the end of the second quarter, first quarter into the second quarter, you know, was a 12-point swing in favor of Detroit.
Thomas is fouled.
Chicago personal foul.
At the conclusion of our game, Hubie and I will select the Miller Lite Player of the Game, and in conjunction with the award, Light Beer will present a check in the amount of $1,000 in the player's name to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. Foul was on Armstrong, his second.
When you're a big
Stacey King sits down.
Yeah, but you got 7.5 to go.
Michael Jordan breaks the tie. 34 points matches his Game 1 output in this series.
See, Phil Jackson going, Neil, and Lambier just focuses in on the boards. If you get in his way, he's going to move you.
And Jordan hits again. 2-point basket. Michael's fine. He should never talk to people other than his teammates again. And let's see.
This is high pick and roll stuff right here.
Lambier setting the pick. Now they go into Thomas against Armstrong, isolating him. Clear out. 1 second, they don't get it off. Doesn't turn it over. No basket.
The noise is so deafening that even if people were yelling at Isiah, he couldn't hear them.
I can hear you. B.J. Armstrong with Grant getting the offensive rebound. To Neely.
Get within your offense.
Winding down for 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan! It's good, and a foul.
Now watching this situation, they double team him, and then they kind of split. And Michael just went right in between Isiah and Dumars.
Hesitantly, because Pistons can shut you out.
They got Rodman now on Michael.
Pippen.
He's pushing out there. You have to call that. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bernie Fryer was right there, and that'll be the 14th foul against Detroit.
It's on that block out right on the jaw.
Jordan goes in.
Jordan sprained his ankle. Yes,
40
he did.
points for Michael Jordan.
He came down, yes.
The Bulls want a timeout. And Jordan's hurting. We're going to get a report from Tim Brand, I know.
Now here you have Michael. Now watch how he knifes his way down inside. He's off balance, but now as he comes down, he came down, I'm pretty sure, right on Grant's foot. At least that's the way it looked from that angle.
He's got 40 points. That's his shooting by halves today. Add to that 9 rebounds and 5 assists, and it's a typical Jordan game. So where are the Jordan rules? John Sally, who's got 5 fouls, is checked in for the Pistons.
This is Jordan at 1-1 now.
Rodman won't give an inch. He hits the deck. So does Rodman and Lambier, and a foul against Detroit. It may be Rodman.
Got to get out from underneath that basket. There will always be a no call.
No points, but 8 rebounds for Bill Lambier and Michael Jordan. With a chance to give the Bulls an 8-point lead.
See, Lambier's exasperated. He felt that he was there and that Michael had not elevated, but he did not get the call.
Edwards up front with Sally and Rodman, Thomas and Dumars at guard.
See, you're only down 8 here, and you had 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time. You've got to go to your strength.
Thomas. Isiah Thomas gets 2 back. He's got 31 today.
Like I said earlier, he feels he can take BJ anytime off the dribble and get his shot.
Thomas looking for the steal against Armstrong.
They're trying to get Michael Jordan down inside on a post-up.
8 seconds on the shot clock now. Jordan lost the ball for a second, but now the clock is running down.
3.
Jordan for 3. Chicago Bulls with a huge 9-point.
Big foul because that's it for Grant. Now watch Michael here just take this shot, and as it splashes, he runs through, catch the motion. Yes, Michael.
Jordan has scored the last 7 points.
Defense can do it for you, maybe so. It doesn't look that way. Look
Thomas.
for the 3.
Jordan giving him heat on the three, and he hits it anyway. Isiah Thomas with 4 3-point baskets, and Chicago calls a timeout. So each team has 1 full timeout left. 3, and it's off the mark. Rebound, Jordan. And they're going to foul him with 2.1, and he can nail it down with the free throws.
That's all.